Okay, there it goes. Because I thought that it was struggling because I was like, what the heck, is it not working anymore? Nani? Nani? I'm bored. Actually, are we bored today? Yeah, we are. We are bored today. I hate my identity, bro. I can't even struggle for today. It's like I am struggling. Oh my god. I just hate whenever I go to every single places that I can't. I'm just talking to myself. Why am I talking to myself? I don't know. Gosh dang it, so bored. Hey, at least we got someone. Hooray. I am bored today. I am bored today because I have nothing else to do. We got. I over. It's like I'm like a dead person for a second. I'm looking at a dead person on the screen. I can't even do it anymore. Dang it, I'm sad. I'm sad. Good vibes to you. Good vibes. We got good vibes on the chat. Good vibes. Actually, over here, he's currently weighing down. I don't know, there you go. Tell, but he's currently just weighing down. Just tired. I'm just bored for today because I got nothing else to do. I'm currently working on a story time animation, which is currently being working on. Since I want to do something new actually, since I think a couple of artists are starting to do story time animations, so I guess why not? I seen a nonsense Q&A video. It was very good. Even though it's sad that he didn't put my question on, which is okay. But how's your day today? How's your day today? Cause I'm currently doing alright. Sunny. Cause when I went outside, it's like my skin was reacting. It's like heating up a little bit, and I was like, oh god. Sheesh. At least that's good, but it's like every time whenever I move myself, I can't even tell how long it took. What's that? Okay, let's be real. Is that my like I really hate the way of how I'm skinny now. I mean, it's part of me, I guess. It's just a part of me. It's just part of me, I guess. Half bored, half being okay or fine. Always that's fine though. Uh, Dang. It always gets boring every time. I just really hate the way of how I'm currently not doing anything else interesting today. Even though, speaking of which, I could get my. I'll be right back. I need to get my journal. Wait, my journal. Ah, hey, it's just me, boy. It's just me. I had to go back. I had to come back. I had to get some arts that I currently drew at school. During like in middle school, I think. I think middle school. I think I drew them. Of course, one of my friends did that. So yes, it is a wallpaper. Cause I had to come back. I had to go to my room. I was so lucky. I still have these during probably during my old house. if I remember, during my old house, I have one of these papers, and when I moved here, I guess I still kept them just to keep it as a memory. You know, sometimes you want to keep stuff that just reminds you of everything that you've been through or you got interested in it. I'm just looking at SJ because he's currently sleeping. I think he's sleeping. Yeah. So yeah, sorry if you guys can hear us snore because he just. It's alright. It's just how he is though. But apparently, I actually drew this in middle school. I don't know how to react to these, anyways, cause, yeah. Hi Nick, welcome. I can't tell. In my screen, it always says one. It always says one in the in like one of the numbers, but it only says one. I think it's a glitch. I don't know, but. But currently, I just drew this at middle school, anyways. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Just why not show him, anyways. One of my friends, I think one of my school friends, drew this. Cause I don't know if y'all can see it. It actually says "World of Danger" if y'all cannot tell. Cause it's supposed to be. Cause I was thinking like this could be like the World of Danger wolf or whatever. My God, there was something in my mouth. But it was like one of my friends drew that. So I was very impressed that she drew that. What else is she also drew this. She also drew this. Cause I don't know. I was a weirdo back then. Keep in mind one of the drawings were from my middle school friends, to be honest. But I keep saying because apparently I need to remember back because I got short memory loss. Gosh, my freaking mouth. Looks like I'm not having a good day today. She also drew Shodan Bandit during the I think during when they existed. She drew that, I guess. She drew that anyways. What else? Okay, that's a little bit weirdo fact, but to be honest, and I'm gonna be very honest with to be honest, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with this. To be honest, I'm very impressed with this. Yeah. To be honest, yeah, I'm currently impressed with that one because I really like that. I really like that part. I'm just gonna keep that there. Back then, yeah. This one, yeah. She also drew this. I don't know if y'all cannot see because it says Music Boy. Because back then, I wouldn't make it like my own character part during middle school. This is Music Boy that she drew when I started. I think when I started with my channel, I think I drew him. And I drew him more when during in middle school. Now, on to the journals, because I drew these during in middle school too. I'm just showing my middle school drawings because I don't know, but I'm just kind of bored and I just want to show these very often. Music Boy. Speaking of which, we haven't seen Music Boy in the channel for a long time. No worries. He's still alive. I still drew him, but the issue is the series, of course, because I had to struggle with the series. Sorry if I get close to the camera because I need to look at the chat, because in that side, like over here, that's where the chat is at. because I had to look closely because my glasses doesn't see that far distance. It's supposed to see far distance, but it's supposed to help me to read that far because that's why I get too close. Do I know when we're called natural? Natural? I cannot tell what that said because it's kind of hard to read. Yeah. Some of these are ripped because I don't know why. I don't know why. Because back then, yes, back then I was a freaking weirdo, and now here I am. I'm new. I'm still am, but I'm just currently just a lazy artist for now. So ha! Take that, middle school. I'm just gonna go for the parts that are interesting, because my god. Oh my god! Oh, I hate these. I hate these so much because I really want to start redrawing them, but I can't because the series had to go on. Hey, I'm crying myself. I'm just cringing myself right now. Now is a second sentence word of what? Beautiful? I think that says beautiful. Because sometimes I get confused because I don't have that smart brain of me. I guess I'll just show this anyway, so. Gosh, I hate when, where can I find something interesting? I need to find something that's interesting. As I don't rip the paper, because I don't want that to happen. I don't want that, because I need it to stay. Where is some... I need to find something that's interesting, because I currently need... I guess I'll just show this anyway, since I guess so. Apparently, I drew this during a middle school, I guess. Is it too bright? Because I cannot tell if it's like, it needs to get a clear like operation. If you cannot tell, it's currently what it's trying to say is currently. It's supposed to be Music Boy. It's supposed to be Music Boy on the city. It's like kind of like a building he like walks on. If you guys know High Hopes, I was like. I keep on like listening to that during the middle school because I love that song back then, and I was like, okay, I'll just draw that then. So I drew Music Boy into that part, and I guess trust me, during like the old times, because back then. Because I drew like more of Music Boy. Should I go to where, I think I should go to where a lot of Music Boy happens. Because I was really impressed with Music Boy back then. Some of these are stick figures. Because I drew a stick figure back then. I think I started drawing stick figure in the beginning of the channel. In the beginning of the channel, I drew a stick figure of World Danger, and some gosh, I currently don't want to look right now because I'm currently just cringing at my own art. My nose is starting to acting up. What the heck? I'm just gonna go to. Tired this day? Huh? I know went through is like very hard for me. Yeah. But what you say? I'm just current betting with him right now. The word what? Means they're scared. Yeah, sorry, but currently it's outside. Sheesh. My chapter 6 of Validation Version is going to take place in the Wilhelmers region of Georgia, but the wall will still get the version again. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. You're starting to grow nails right now because I can see that. But the whole chapter 6 will also be Kutis's redemption. Where's my channel? Okay, there it is. I have to go back and see my channel. If y'all can see, like, over here, y'all can see the stick figure. Because back in, yeah. I have to keep repeating myself because I need to remember. Where is... I love the chibi of Music Boy. I love the chibi of Music Boy. See? There he is, Music Boy is a chibi. My friend drew that. She was very good. Not gonna lie, she was a well artist. I had to skip some parts because they were cringy. I was gonna go for the interesting part that she drew. Oh my god, I'm so laughing. I'm just laughing at myself of like, I really want to read y'all everything else I could try to think. But I'm not even good at drawing school doodles, to be honest. I'm very good at drawing it. I'm very good at drawing things on like whatever I could do. I mean, I could try, but apparently, it just depends on. As I'm screaming myself in pain. It's dragging me. It's dragging and dragging. 'Cause yeah. Just remember back then I was currently. Oh my gosh, I remember this drawing before. And it covered the whole freaking page. It got colors from the pages, cause yeah. Like, wait, 7 people are watching? Okay, whoever the 7 people watching, type in a chat right now, cause I am currently confused of like who's watching. Okay, now it's back to 4, cause this says 7 for a second. I was like, what the heck? I know there's 3, but where it was like the 4th one, I currently don't know if you're watching this. If you are, then what are you doing here? My bad. I'm really happy about y'all are currently just in here with me, just trying to keep me motive as soon as possible. I remember back then I drew this. I think it was like 2000. I think it was 2019 or 2020. Back in one of those, I don't know, 2020 or 2019. I drew this before, and it was for Ichigo, because I was a big fan of her back then in 2020. And until this year, I am friends with her. I think so. I'm confused for today. Yeah. Okay. Um, some of the trolls, is that say trolls? Some of the trolls is making fun of my jokes and lying and lying at my jokes. Dang, that's actually very harsh. It actually is. Anyways, I want to show this. Because back then, it was 2020. I think it was 2020. 2020, I drew this, and wow, I still have this. I'm not saying I'm impressed. I'm just saying that it looks okay. The legs are the hardest thing I can ever try to do. Because, I'm sorry. Buffering. Okay. I've already an editor whoever just currently clipping all of the freaking clips. And yes, it got covered the whole page when I drew a comic because I was so curious. And when I went to the next page and then when I continued on, I did not realize that it covered the 2 pages, and I was like, wow, it covered the pages. But anyways, I can still make my own jokes at my corner shop. Interesting buffering. Nick is over here just currently making buffering chat, just making like that. He disconnected. He disconnected. He disconnected. He disconnected. I can just imagine of when the stream just currently just cuts out, and then I just imagine of whenever you watch a live streamer and it's like yeah, and it just cuts, and then it cuts the stream off for like a half second, and they just come back like, what the heck just happened? Anyone heard of the new COVID-19 variant Delta spreading and rising the COVID cases again? I haven't heard it from the news, but I think I did not realize it for a second. But apparently, we got another COVID-19. It could have just been called COVID-21. COVID-21, that could have been called it, since it's 2021. And it's still rising. How sick are there in many places? I mean, I feel bad for those who are sick right now, because I really feel bad for that thing. But I know we've been struggling throughout the whole year, and it's still going. I just want this COVID to end, so that way I can live my own life again. So we're all gonna have another one. But let's just all hope that we all don't get infected by it. I think it's the same thing. It's kind of like the same thing, but I don't know what happens when it gets you. I don't know what happens though. But I think it's like the same thing as COVID-19. I think, but it's like different. I don't know. Both the children might. Thank God this is not like 1920s, 1820s, or 1720s in the war. Only if you are exposed to the virus. Oh. I haven't. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't got caught by a single COVID-19 yet, and I'm still surprised. I haven't got vaccine, and somehow I am still alive. My health is like a shield. It's like a shield for sometimes. Oh my gosh, does this mean the ones that actually resist this? No, I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. But I don't know how though, because I haven't got caught by COVID-19 yet, and I'm still surprised that I'm still alive. Not a single COVID-19 got me. Like, to be honest, I'm actually being honest though, because I'm just repeating myself. To be honest, I never caught it, because I wash myself, I wash my hands. Every time when I go to the restaurant, I always get the hand sanitizer, following the instructions. I still remember about my theory though. Oh yeah, I did. You did talk about your theory on Discord, right? Cause I did remember that. Have any of y'all caught COVID? COVID? Cause I haven't though, not a single one yet, and I'm still surprised. Oh, you have? Poet had, cause you did tell us that you went to go to get your vaccine. I think that I remember. Yeah, I talked about that COVID-19 is killing many people, which is sad that many people are dying, and I felt bad, to be honest. It's like life. It's like life is like not easy sometimes. It's just not that easy. They call us lockdown, and many people are getting vaccinated. I think my sister got vaccinated too, and so does my family. I haven't got a chance to get vaccinated yet, but hopefully I will soon. There's, there's now it might happen too, and many mutations are coming. Yep. Well, I'm raising to the sky, causing I'm raising to the sky. I'm going to heaven now because I pray that I want y'all to be safe. I prayed. Just welcome to this channel. But I can't believe that the COVID-19 is still going. I thought because during in 2020, I thought like before because I thought it went low, and I was like, okay, it went low, and then now like it came back and then it rises again, and I was like, what the heck? Like what the hell, man? It's still going, and we're all just trapped. And also a lot of Karens rising too. Dang, we hate Karens sometimes just trust me, if I encounter a Karen, I'll be like one of the freaking game, just like assassination. If you take the India vaccine, you might die. Is that true though? Is that true though? I don't know. Nick just Nick Nick, I got my cross. Just had me cross out of this freaking COVID-19. Get the heck out of here. I can just imagine that. I was beginning so proud that if what I'm glad that completely survived. Oh, Sorry, I had to block the words. Wait, what were we doing again? I thought it was, oh yeah, journals. Right. Journal. The old school times. You know why? It's because we haven't heard no news from. Oh, I see. Happy for you. Dang, some of these are. Let me show you. Is that? Let me get this out right here. Just right. Because they wanted to keep it a secret. Because they want to keep it a secret. Oh, I see. This is currently the drawing right here in the middle of school. I was very proud of this for a second. I need to get close so that way y'all can see. Tunes. What could I just draw? What could I draw? What could I draw for today? On this freaking drawing. I know I found one. I found one that's interesting. One life gives you lemons. One life gives you lemons. I just saw that comment. Well, but anyways, I'm done with my summer school. Hey, congrats. As many chats as where is the way? Do you know the way? I could try. I could. No. Every time I do soundy, SJ just comes over here. He's like, "You want to come up here, SJ? You want to come over here? I need to move this. If you're gonna be up here, hold on. If he's gonna be up here, then I'm gonna have to. Well, on this, I'm currently trying to. Wait, no, come back. Come back. I was just about to move these things over. Itchy. Hey, you wanna come in for butt? There you go. You're showing your butt. Don't show your butt into the chat. You were showing your butt for a second. I was like, what the heck? We're not showing this to the camera. Hey, buddy. I know, it's very boring now. We're just the only ones here. Because whenever my sister leaves, I'm just like currently recording myself. Many. I'm trying to read the chat, buddy. Mine's is next month, turning 17 years old. This month I'm turning 13 years old. Well, we got many birthdays out here. Yay. If y'all remember, I don't know, I think I only have one more month until my birthday comes up. I think many of y'all remember my birthday date. I think some of y'all remembered. If some of y'all remembered, then if some of y'all remember, y'all can type it in the chat. So that way they can know that you put old cool you got there. Yes, SJ is just a special boy. SJ is a special boy. I'm kind of a little fear of pets. Well, not for me. For me, I don't have fear for pets because I get comfortable with them. every time when I go to the house, I currently just be comfortable. It's like whenever I do this, I'm just like I'm mad. This is like SpongeBob meme. I'm just tired. I'm supposed to be working on some series. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Aaron Z, The Missing Stone, episode 3. I currently finished the scene of like half of it. I finished a half scene of Aaron Z episode 3. I'm currently working on the fun scene, which y'all will be seeing it soon, of course, just be prepared. And then after that fun scene, then it goes back to the original back episode. That's my eyes, that thing. Has fear of animals and everything. She has a lot of phobia. Wow. I'm really surprised. Even my mom does too. I think my mom has phobias too. I think so. I don't know, cause I can't remember back then. She don't like dogs or cats is because they used to poop around in our yard, and we also have to buy food for them. Same phobias too. And Werewolf, how many weeks are they in FNF Quickly Runners mod? Since I think many of y'all are questioning if I'm making a mod. Well, technically I'm looking for a FNF mod people because I'm currently I'm trying to look for them, honestly. But you're saying how many weeks are there? So there's, since it's Creeper Wonders, I think it's since it's like Creeper Wonders, of course, one is, I'm gonna have to shout loud, because apparently the fan just got turned on. So there's like, so in Creeper Winders, FNF, of course, there's, so we already know that Mr. Creepy will be last. Mr. Creepy will be last, since he'll be last in the last week. So the first one will be Survivors. First one will be Survivors. That's when boyfriend Pico and girlfriend, they first we saw the survivors, and they encountered them, and they got confused that what has been happening in week 2. Similar to similar to WD, where in Cooper Wonders Unmastered, where he has to go to portals and just collect stones. Same thing to that, but this time it's different because we already know he already collected them. But this is just an alternative in this freaking world. But in FNF, for Cooper Wonders Remastered, Cooper Wonders of FNF, in week two, boyfriend, Pico, and girlfriend, they went to the portal, and they had to look for an exit. But instead, they run over by a CRG, and this CRG, it's gonna be Gave animation. Gave will be the week 2 for Cooper Wonders of FNF. Week three, boyfriend Pico and girlfriend, they realize sorry if y'all can hear in the background, but realize that in week 3, of course, Pico and girlfriend realize that boyfriend is slowly changing into a CRG after he defeated Gave animation. week 3 they run over another CRG, but actually week 3 they ran over by a purple monster. You know, one of those like creatures and stuff. That's what they are. Um, week four. After beating the purple monster into rap battle, they continue on their adventure, of course. Then they run over by a big, they run over by another CRG. But this time it's the Loveness, aka Yoshi. Ichigami. Yoshi, I don't know. But apparently they run over by the Loveness on week 4. Week 4, they run over by her, and then week 5, they finally ran over by Mr. Creepy. And then yes, there's actually extra weeks on here, so hopefully if I have a chance to make music of them. So I think you did make a video of like you putting yourself in the Purple Winders mod. And for those that who are thinking that my music is from FNF music that I made, I'm currently looking for a mod person who can help me out with the mod. I could try to find that person so that way I can make it an actual mod. I could I could I'll try to find that person. And if not, then I'm just gonna have to make an animation, I guess. So technically, so here's my question. Oh my gosh, my nose is acting up. Oh my god. My nose is acting up again. This shit over here just looking at me. But I got a question. I got a question. Do some of y'all want to see an FNF music behind the scenes and including the animation live stream where I'm currently working on, or should I just show the live stream of me animating the episode of Iran's Eating Mrs. Stone? Because if so, I'm gonna have to. The issue is that like it's the live stream. It's the issue because it doesn't support the thing. So I'm gonna repeat it again. So do many of y'all want to see behind the scene of No Rich of FNF? You know, the music that I made, and then including the Cooper Winers FNF. I'm also making another FNF music, and it's for Wolfie the Wolf. I am currently working on that, so be prepared for the instrumental music. So yeah, be prepared for that. Because I'm currently trying to make the music good as possible. I'm trying my best to do it as I can. Because she did made a community post that she will try to make a mod, I think. If not, then I can try find a person who can help us. I think my theory will be a series. If so, that would be fine note, by the way. And yes, for those who are questioning what theory is, theory Theory is it's a it's like a episode. It's like a many episodes actually. There's many episodes of Theory actually. So for example, like what happens if the what happens if the Warners doesn't exist, or what happens if any kind of idea y'all can think, cause in my Discord, I did put it out, and then man, I have like couple of requests. I have couple of requests from there, and I got interested in it, which I'm currently looking at for. And now I'm back to my board montage again. But it would be, if possible, if I could try make that episode. But the issue is that I had to continue with the series, so. Back to where the boring happens. Okay, but let's be serious. I'm currently working on the storytime animation, and what else? I am still continuing on the series, and I am working on FNF music, so be prepared for that. I think those just the three of them. I think just three of them. Just storytime animation. There's a new storytime animation I'm working on. There's I'm still continuing on the episode 3 of Iron Z Nimbus and Stone. And there's gonna be a new FNF music, but it's with someone that y'all know, so I think some of y'all know. I think a lot of y'all know her, so be prepared. But anyways, I will be heading out, because I am currently, oh my gosh, because I am currently bored. About moments gonna get back to work, so, but if possible, if I can make another stream, if possible, I can make another stream, but, yeah, I guess so. Boy, gosh.